Why Mother Nature does that at the last minute. I think it's subliminal, like, you better go now. Anyway, sorry about delaying. I love you guys. Welcome into the channel. I've got a message. We have an emperor showing up today. So you could be somebody business has a correct relationship with divine, with God, is very responsible, and you really have a lot on your plate, but what you're looking for is that divine love. And I wanted to read this to you and share with you this blessing today. And then at the same time, we're going to look at what sneaky crap is going on in the background, which could very well be interfering with your love life. It could be interfering with your goals. And so Spirit wanted me to look at that for you guys today. All right. Give me just a second to tap into you wonderfuls. All right. So I wanted you to know that if you're on my Patreon group, I'm giving away 3 free readings this month on March 7th. My members get to choose the winners. And also a free gift, I'll be giving away this beautiful deck, the Mystic Dreamer Tarot, the Dreamer's Journey. And it's brand new. I opened it, but it's brand new, and I'll make sure you get it with a beautiful, beautiful crystal and a sacred message to help you when you do your readings. We'll be doing the Midas Touch, Manifestation Reiki. We'll be doing Abundance Reiki, Manifestation and Abundance Healing, calling in what's best for us on Friday night in my team. And I have wonderful news. If this happens, I'm going to be so excited. I believe that my Reiki Master teacher has joined my Patreon group. And if you're on my Patreon group, things are only getting better. Okay, they're going to get better. If you get to meet her, she taught me, and she's exceptional when it comes to Reiki healing. Teacher, she can get you certified and trained, right? I'm just a Reiki master at this time, master level. However, even with my training, I still am not qualified enough to teach you yet, but that's all right. I have other skills and things to do at the same time while integrating Reiki healing, energy healing into my work, every aspect of my work. The hardest aspect of my work is this stuff, all the interference, the outside negativity, wicked people trying to protect the collective, at the same time telling them the truth, hoping that it lands on ears that need to be encouraged. My work is about entertainment, enlightenment, encouragement, confirmations, and synchronicities. My source is the Christ, and I am there. I mean, he's not condemned me. So if he hasn't condemned me, why would you? Okay, let's talk about it. All right. So anyone that has condemned you thoughtlessly, selfishly, or egotistically on your journey and has caused you to set back, I just speak that life back into you, that you may be into your positive energy field, your growth, your alignment, and your joy. And I speak against them, that they will pay for that one way or another. Universe tends to do things this is why the Bible talks about tithing. I feel like the universe does things in deposits and withdrawals in a lot of ways. It's an odd way of looking at it, but I think it's pretty practical if you think about it, my friends. And that's my opinion, and I just wanted to share it with you. Now, if you see synchronicities in your readings, you look for commonalities like color themes, numbers matching up, the same numbers you're always seeing, more than one set, repeat numbers. That's the stuff you pay attention to, because those are nuances in the universe and in the astrological energies and all of the dimensions get your attention. And you get a number, you go search that number, right? And then pull up your chart and contact somebody who can read your chart and tell you how that number applies to you, right? That's just my advice. That's just my advice after years of doing this fun stuff we call psychic channeling. Give me a minute and I'll tap in and see what y'all are doing. Who all is here? Hello. I see 3 wonderful people with me. Feel free to leave a comment. If you're a member, if you've joined the channel, you can throw a mini question in there and I'll get it at the end of the reading. Okay. That's how I do that. And welcome to the channel. You know what my channel's about now. And I'm here for you. Let me do a cleansing real quick. Where did I put that? I'm going to use a Reiki power of protection prayer. It's pretty universal and it's energetic and it tells the energies what the hell to do and who you actually are in your sovereign state. As long as you're in your sovereign state and can maintain it. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. And the presence of God watches over us. Where we are, God is. And so it is. All right, my loves. So anything negative coming this way will be distorted and sent back. Everything positive will be expounded and sent back with more positivity because that's the way it works. All right, let's get on with it. Thank you for being here. I love you very much, everybody. We're talking about an emperor here right now. This came out just before I came on. Spirit, I said, so what should I talk about? What's the deal? And they said, let me show you something. And so I pulled out this Emperor card, popped out, and he came out with the 4 wands. This is his twin flame he's thinking about. Okay. This is his mate. This is his person. Hello, Barbara. Good morning. This is his person, 4 wands. This is the other one that will hold up the burden I carry, that will actually help with this journey we're on. Hi, Kelly. Bye, Kelly. You're kind of an asshole. I don't do assholes. Thank you. Enough said. I've been here 6 years. You're not pulling nothing on me. You're just rude. I don't even think you're Kelly, by the way. Don't think I don't know. You know, I call myself a psychic. I got more intuition in my little finger than you have in your life. You're just wicked. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to you before I finish this story. Let me put him down a minute. I'm going to read something to you. You know what kind of hell Job went through? And you're thinking to yourself, how could he get permission to do all this to this one man? To deplete him of everything. Everything he valued and cared for. Family, cattle, everything. Almost his life. He was not allowed to take his life. But the enemy came in to kill, steal, and destroy, and he damn well does. The first way he'll do it is try to discourage you on your journey, one way or another. The second way is to just out and out block you. It's an action word. It's hate. It's an action word. And the third way is just to kill you. That's how deep it can go. They're so wicked. They're so fucking wicked. So anyway, Job made it because he had respect for God when all was said and done. But here it says in the book of Job, 2 different types of situations. First of all, he says, as surely as God lives, who has denied me justice, the Almighty, who has made me taste bitterness of my soul, as long as I have life within me, the breath of God in my nostrils, my lips will not speak wickedness, and my tongue will utter no deceit. I will never admit you are in the right till I die. I will not deny my integrity. I will maintain my righteousness and never let go of it. My conscience will not reproach me as long as I live. May my enemies be like the wicked, my adversaries like the unjust. For what hope has the godless when he is cut off, when God takes away his life? Does God listen to his cry when distress comes upon him? Will he find delight in the Almighty? Can he call upon God at all times? I will teach you about the power of God, the ways of the Almighty. I will not conceal. You've all seen this with yourselves. Why then this meaningless talk? Here is a fate God allows to the wicked, the heritage a ruthless. The plague will bury those who survive him, and their widows will not weep for them. Though he heaps up silver like dust and clothes like piles of clay, what he lays up the righteous will wear, and the innocent will divide his silver. The house he builds is like a moth's cocoon, like a hut made by a watchman. He lies down wealthy, but will do so no more. When he opens his eyes, all is gone. Terrors overtake him like a flood. A tempest snatches him away in the night. The east wind carries him off, and he is gone. It sweeps him out of his place. It hurls itself against him without mercy as he flees headlong from its power. It claps its hands in derision and hisses him out of his place. Psst, right? Like that. This is God. So the fear of the Lord is a beginning of wisdom. I'm a minister. I'm not a preacher. Just get that straight. I'm much more spiritual than I am religious, but I know that you have to be religiously spiritual. And one thing I do know is that God is love, and that never changes. That's a universal energy. That's the light. That's the life. That's where you're ascending. You can take God any way you want. Some people are just hostile and they got a problem. All right. That's only because you didn't listen long enough. You didn't wait for the answer. Please don't be hasty in your decisions. Your life is at stake. Eternal existence. How you go forward is at stake for being a stubborn person and fighting. And in James, it says, woe to the man at war with his maker. It is a fact. And by the way, I love you guys. So let's go back to this emperor, and thank you for being here with me. Everybody, I had to read that because that's pure, straight out of the word, and it has power, right? Give me a minute. Please don't screw with me. Hold on. Try to get back on here. Yeah, so they decided to screw with me. Okay. Well, anyhow, my loves, let's see how you're doing. Hi, Anna. Hi, Robin. Hey, Jody. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? It's the enemy, honey. It's okay. Keep on keeping on, keeping on, keeping on, keeping on, keeping on, okay? That's the fucking thing right there. Just don't worry. Just keep showing up. Keep doing. Keep being you. Hold that space. Keep that prayer life strong. Keep that protection strong. Keep that sanctification strong over you, because you're special. You're very, very special. Let's go back into this story about this emperor, okay? So here's what we got. This emperor shows up to be looking for his twin flame. Let's say twin flame, his person, his exact person. Right. This is what they're saying. His exact person. And by the way, I am available for readings this week. I've got 3 set up, and I need to fill my schedule if anybody's interested. Members only pay $22.22 for a full reading. You don't have to go crazy on it. Outsiders that have never had a session with me, I don't know anything about you. And so I meet you for the first time. Please forgive me if I haven't reached out to somebody that's trying to reach me. There has to be a reason, the same reason we have buffering on our phones. You know what I mean? All right, let's go. Emperor, he says, I'm available and I am open. He said, this is his approach to the divine. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer you even the most baffling problems, knowing you'll carry me to the right solutions at the right time. If I am utterly open, receptive, and available, he has faith. Okay? That's critical for getting what you really want. When you're praising and praying and calling him what's yours, getting in that perfect alignment, it'll come. He says, this is all for the highest good. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can let you, I can't hardly read these, act through me. Act through me. I offer myself to you. May I be a conduit for your blessings. Use me for the highest good. I am a conduit. Good. Energy flows in, energy flows out. That's exactly how I feel about myself. and some of you conduits for energy, good, better, and different. I hope it's good. So here we have this man on his right. We have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is indeed his soulmate. I didn't plan this. These just came out, so I'm going to read them. And it's really cool because it makes perfect sense. Okay. Now he's ready. This energy is ready for their person, and they're ready. Absolutely ready. So we have an Emperor energy, male or female, very much a male energy. Absolutely looking for his bride. Looking for his bride. Who do I commit to for the rest of my life? Who is the one? I want that one. I want that one. How does that one show up? Show me, Holy Spirit. How does this person show up? March 3rd, 2025, 339, master number 33. Actually, you know what master number 33 is about, don't you? It's about managing the physical life with the mental body. The fourth dimension is in your throat. It comes via conduit through your throat. And the fifth dimension is your heart. Think about that. We're talking dimensional energy. So these are frequencies. These are not chakras. That's a different thing. Okay. Holy Spirit, show me the person. Show me their lovely person. Thank you for everyone who hits the like button. Thank you for everyone who's joined the channel. Thank you for everyone who's really cool. Yep. Thank you for everyone who's faithful and loyal to me. Friday night, I'm going to be doing a really nice Reiki session with you. We're going to manifest like a mother. I'm going to be asking you guys to set something, an intention for making a certain dollar amount or something happen. And we're going to make that happen together. Yep. We're going to do Reiki for it. All right. We're going to use the Midas touch on you. Okay. So join me Friday night, 7 p.m. Patreon.com Zoom meeting for my members. Yes. All right. And thank you for those that are members. I love you guys. You tolerate me. Let's go. One more shot. Here she is. Who is he or she? Who is this person? Okay. Okay. So this person, hello, darling Cancers. Okay. So this person says, my person is either a Cancer or they have the heart of a Cancer. They're timid, they're kind, they're emotional, they're motherly. That's what I get from Cancers, right? Tell me more. Tell me about this person. Judgment. That could be a Pisces, but judgment has been called on this person. And they're freely moving about their life, by the way. They're freely moving about, ready for love or whatever it is this person may be traveling, or their judgment has been called. So there's revival on something. You're moving towards each other is what I feel. Look at this, 3 of Cups. Finding each other. There's you, there's your partner, and then there's the love, the 3 of Cups. Tell me more about this person. She's in judgment. He or she is in judgment. Tell me about that, please. Then we'll look at your problem people in the background being assholes, causing grief, and tell you how to fix that mess. Holy Spirit, thank you that you give us these inclinations like a flood, and you fill the space with light and love and truth, and no one can defy it. Thank you. Whatever this is, it's for somebody. The Star. Babe, whoever you are, and you may be an Aquarius. Hello, lovely Aquarians. Your reading for March is going to be up and finished Aquarius and Pisces today. Apologize for the delay, but your girl isn't just occupied with a lot of stuff. Okay, the Star, honey. So here's the deal. You're a healer. And you're a starseed, as is the Emperor. Yeah? And you could be a water sign. Now, this Emperor could actually be the Chariot because he's on the horse over here and the 2 of Cups. He could actually be the Cancer in this situation, a Cancer male. And he might be hooking up with a Pisces female, or because these are cups. Hang on. No, I don't know. This is super emotional though. It's super lovely. I mean, 10 of Cups is like, I'm not looking at anything else. I'm just going to start building my family with you. I'm just going to start growing with you. We're going to do everything we always wanted to do. That's what I'm hearing. Wow. And they said, don't worry, you're not dreaming. This is not the dream space. This is a collective's desires. Pretty good, you guys. Pretty good desires to be with one, to be fully connected, to be aligned, to be growing, not to be fighting, not to be blocked. This Chariot proves that there's no blockage on this energy coming towards this Emperor. With revival, with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Now, this is a new person for this person. This is not somebody from the old past. This is a new person, but I want to know why you're not together yet. And that may be the story of what is blocking or what's going on in the background, or who's just got their damn mouth on you. Or we have Venus retrograde, and we have a lot of beautiful souls out here that have been hindered on their journey. We're not going to allow that. Jesus, come in and clear the path for everyone. Take the wheel. Okay, the moon is here. So the moon may be things relative to either you, Cancer or Pisces. Either of you. This is a dream space. You're in the dream space. You're pulling it in now. Yeah, through God. The Hierophant. You're using, your source is pulling you two together. I cannot deny it. That is incredible. And that's shit. And they said, absolutely, when this comes to be, this is going to be the best relationship. You're going to be lifting each other up and lifting others up. You're going to be seen. You're going to get victory. And if you're starting a business together, you're going to be very successful. 3 of Wands. Wow, how beautiful is this? Hold on. I didn't know I'd be tapping into so much beauty today, in spite of the fact that we were looking at all that Pandora's box. Somebody depending on somebody else, and now somebody feeling in bondage. That's the background of this bull crap. All right? Somebody opened Pandora's box. I can't wait to read this, but I'm reading for you right now because, golly, Batman, this is amazing. How can I pull out such beautiful energy with such shit, in the background? You get what I'm saying? These people that dibber-dabble and do things and try to stop you and block your money and block your relationships. And this Emperor is in power. Who do you think you are? You know what? Keep it up. You're not going to get far. I just heard CeeLo Green. Who do you think you are? Yeah, great song. All right. So let me tell you something. The mighty fall and the innocent watch it. Things that are taken from the enemy is given to the elect chosen. Taken from them. They all perish. Everybody perishes. It's just some of them who perish in a good way. They'll be with the divine. They'll be like, I'm already on way past the 5th dimension. Take me. I'm just leaving the tent. I'm just moving into my eternal space where I know love is. Keep going, Spirit. Tell me about this beautiful Ace of Wands for this masculine energy here. Tell me about this gorgeous Ace of Wands. Hi. 10 of Pentacles. That's the one. That's the one. So I don't know who this is for you, but I dare say that you guys put this energy in my head today. I picked it up, and it says pure story. Who gets a pure story? It's rare. Because we're always fighting these people with pasts, or people that are not fully secure, or not fully open, or something like that. And you're like, oh God, I can't even think for you. I can't speak for you, think for you. I can't make all the decisions. I'm hearing that as well. My little psychic mind, I'm hearing everything. And that's what I'm hearing, I can't make all the decisions for us. I can't do this. I can't have a one-man conversation. I think a lot of you are sick of that shit. And you're sick of like, where'd they go all of a sudden? You know, and you're like this divine being carrying this light. So may you always carry that light. May you always feel the love that you so deserve. Okay, my beautifuls. Let me just give you some love right now. This is, for you, this would probably be like this to actually look like a Z. You're pulling positive energy off the universe, the best you can get. Positive energy, right? You're distributing it down through your being, through your life and your pathway. And we're shooting it under your feet so that your whole being will feel this essence, will feel this essence all over you, okay? Unconditional love for the collective. Unconditional love, all right? We love you. May you always rise and shine, all right? Love you. So this is beautiful, and this will lead you to your person. You may reach out if you'd like to have your own personal reading. I can help you find this. Okay, let's go. Now we're going to look at all I'm not going to use my beautiful, beautiful Soulscape. I'm not going to use this deck for the wicked ones. They're going to get the fun deck. Where's my cricket deck? Where's my goofy one? Well, you want to add goofy, you're going to get goofy. That's how I feel about it. All right. So, loves, let's use the Curious Creatures deck. And if I need to, I'll use my Lenormand deck. Quick sip of coffee, change the tune a little bit. All right, loves. Always changing the tune, changing the energy regularly. Okay. I love that about this. This is a wonderful message. You know how I got this message? My cat jumped up on my table with all my cards that are here together, and she saw these popped out. And I looked at that and I said, well, and it's wonderful. I'm open and I'm a conduit. This is Holy Spirit. This is healing. This is growth, manifestation, money, authority, power, self-sovereignty, right? So why not, my darlings, okay? Let me find out what's going on in the background and who's doing it. And so if you recognize any of this, be sure to hit that like buttons, okay? I thank you for it. Give me a minute. Burning away what doesn't serve us, letting it go. Coming into cleansing energy, purify the energy. Father, protect us and show us exactly what we need now to know about this person or what these people are doing or who they are, what we need to know, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is show you this one here. This is Pandora's box. This is somebody could be 48 years old, all right? And this person opened up this is said to be curiosity killed the cat. And look at the cat. Okay, so this is the person. This is the energy of the person that did this to an artist, a healer, a twin flame, an ascended master, balanced person. Oops. Hematite. Okay, so this is what we have. We have you, or the divine being, or that masculine. And this is Pandora's box in reference to the masculine. This is what they did. They tried to ride on your coattails. They tried to get in on your luck. I don't know if they did something crooked in the background and they attached themselves to you somehow energetically. Whatever it was, you were doing all the work. And now they have a lot of burden on their shoulders. That's number 9. So there's an abundance of work. This is usually considered carrying somebody on your shoulders. And here you are with the dove of peace. You could be 39 years old, an anointed one, blessed by God with the Holy Spirit. That's you, master number 11. This person is, now they're juggling something or someone's juggling them or something, because you have protection, supreme protection. And here they are feeling lost and tied up. And I didn't plan this either, by the way. These cards just came out that way. They feel like they don't have any more power. I don't know what happened to them, but they're really, really out of sync at this moment. They're out of sync at the moment. And you are being held divinely by the angels and guides and your ancestors of 47. So through this ending, you have been sanctified, protected. I don't know if you knew that or not. 47 adds up to 10, an ending. Okay? So you're pretty well, whoever I'm speaking to, you didn't deserve any of this nonsense. We'll find out a little more about the nonsense, but this is what they wanted me to bring forth for you. Okay? And I'm happy to do it. They put on an act. Okay? So they put on an act for the world that they were more than they were, or they were putting on a big show, or they were saying you were putting on a big show, but you're actually the artist. You're the real authentic. And they are not. We have doppelganger energy in the house. Okay? So this is showing up for them as doppelganger energy. Now this is head in the clouds, dreaming, all the puzzle pieces coming together. Somebody could be 46, but I want you to know that it came out in reverse. So pieces are not fitting together for this person. Everything's falling back in on them. By the way, master number 11, 12, the Holy Spirit. You are, God says your faith has made you well. Being in the priestly state, being in your sanctified state, knowing who you are, trusting, having faith, leaning on the divine and walking your soul path. Running out of time. Something happened and everything shifted. And then they required help to get back up again. They needed help to keep the show on the road. I'm speaking about somebody, and I know it. And they had to put down their mask. They had a fake mask on. Do you see that? It could be somebody's soulmate that went rogue on them and used their business or did something to them. Yeah, we got this show off, and I'm like everybody else. Well, not really. So the mask had to come off. Probably the same mask he's got on here. And then we have, what's going on with this lighting? Hold on. I want to see if that helps a little. It's too doggone bright. Yes, a big show off, huh? Oh, I love you. Thank you. Let's see if that helps the picture any. A little bit, huh? A little bit more. Let me see. Does this help? That did make a difference. Okay, I'm doing my best. Hold on a minute. Let's shut this. I always demand a lot of light in my rooms. I like that. We should have a lot of light in our rooms. Okay, here we go. So, thank you so much, Anna. So now they ran out of time. They were in the dream space. They opened up Pandora's box. They did something with time. And they let their ego get the best of them. And I don't mean a proper and supportive ego. I mean vanity. They could be 43 years old. Always doing their nails, always doing their hair, fancy. So they opened Pandora's box. You got relief. You got to go into the dream space. You got to be protected. by the universe. Look at that. Look at the rainbow underneath you. While you're resting in your sanctity, this person got faced with the dark side. Yep. They called on the dark side. The dark side came in and gave them what they wanted, but then the dark side isn't loyal now, is it? It's known to be deceptive and troubling. Now, they're forced to take off their mask and see things correctly, that you actually do have a twin flame soulmate, but they're not it. And that's the hard part, whoever this is. They're looking back at you, thinking about the game they played. This is a masculine. He's looking at the game they played, and the mask he was forced to take off. And someone's longing for this person, or longing, but he's like, I'm just a player. I don't know if that's you or them, because you are the court jester over here. Missing someone, thinking about it. I put on an act for you. But you had castles in the air. You had fake dreams that you wanted to live out. They were not reality. This is what I'm hearing. So let's find out who this is then. Thanks for being here, guys. Thank you for hitting the like button, subscribing, hitting the all bell, sharing your love, your support for my channel and work and my guides, because my guides are the, ooh, wow, okay? So, 5 of Wands, yep. We have an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, deceptive as F, competitive, emotionally insecure, and a gossip, a backstabber. But mostly they were competitive. They were trying to do what you did. They were trying to take your work. They were trying to be anointed. They were trying to be somebody special, trying to steal your work. I don't know what they were doing. Grass is grass for doing it, because they're completely out of alignment. And then they have all these demons after them because they opened Pandora's box. They tempted the energies, and the energies said, okay, I'll give you what you want, but there's a condition. Yeah. You know what they told me? They told me that the revelation for the Ace of Swords is that you got the victory no matter what. And you raised your hand when God said, how you doing? And you said, I think I'm all right, but I need some help, right? That kind of energy. You got victory, crown chakra victory. They're in the 5 of Wands. I'm sorry, they did it to themselves. There's a whole bunch of people involved in this gossipy bullshit, this backstabbing thing for you. Did they actually steal your name? Yeah, they could have stolen your business or stolen your name. They could have copycatted. They could have done something, but this is a Gemini, and this Gemini is distorted, okay? They're emotionally insecure and competitive. And if that's you, I'm sorry, man. If you're a cross watcher, you know, I'm sorry, man, but you're being called out today. And I'm not doing it. My guides are doing it. I'm only a conduit, an emperor. Empress. Ooh. They said, yeah, they're experiencing a tower moment for what they did. They will be, if they aren't, Scorpio. Yeah. They're hiding. They're in hiding. They're not available right now. They're not out in the open with what they're doing. They had to go into hermit. Why? Because they were not this little twin flame. The King of Wands in reverse. They were a false twin, or they were the false person. 6 of Pentacles, sharing with other people, sharing money with other people, maybe your money. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, somebody that's married, connected already. This is a distorted SOB. I don't know what they were doing, but the Page of Wands is in reverse. Everything they tried to get has been taken or has been distorted in some way, and they have not been able to achieve what they set out to achieve. So they pulled back. They connected with somebody that was married. Maybe a Scorpio is here, and a fire sign and an air sign, trying to share, and sexual temptation as well, not holding it together, maybe having a temper problem, and Queen of Wands in reverse. Told you. Had to bring that bitch into the situation, the one that has an attitude problem, male, female, any sign. But if she's in that energy of Queen of Wands, she's destructive as F, and emotionally destructive too. She's very much, I feel like bipolar or something. 3 of Cups, so they created the mess in their own background. And I think God has kept you separate from them. There's a real strong reason why we tell you not to go back to the past person. Even if there's cords still there and you've got that energy and your mind is like racing 24/7. What are they doing? What are they doing? Do they miss me? Do they love me? Should I go forward? Do they mean that? That's crap. You should not have to keep asking yourself those messages. You should be certain where you stand with somebody. That's what they're saying. And the upright, you should be certain where you stand with somebody, right? You've got the 4 angels, you've got the 4 of Wands, you've got the Emperor, and you got the pain to go with this shit. 3 of Swords, the heartbreak. But you have faith. You're protected. You're dreaming. You're a talented one. And damn it, if you aren't the star already, I knew it. You're somebody that is destined to be here and do all this, and they're not. So you have karmics in the background trying to do what you do. But guess what? Wah, wah. All that immorality and all that deceit and all that emotional conflict, it goes right back into where it came from. The energy is drawn back in like a magnet, like a vacuum on that person. Whoever they are, it's all vacuumed back on them, is what God said. And any witchcraft they try to send to a saint has all gone back to them. It is not having any effect on you in the long run, because you're safely protected by your angels, by your faith. You're in a circle of protection. You are protected. You are the star. You are protected and very, very loved. Okay? Just so you know, you are the star. So, yes, you have the 3 of Swords. Anybody would have the 3 of Swords if they gave their heart to somebody, or gave their money, or gave their time, or gave their effort to somebody, and it was disrespected. It was copycatted. Your whole reputation took a hit. Your income took a hit because somebody tried to steal from you. Bitch. That's all I got to say. I just had to say that. Bitch. Yeah, they're in the 9 of Swords now, God says. And their Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. And you are in the Fool, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, getting justice. Holy crap. So here's what they're saying. This is a doppelganger story, and I did not know that when I started. I thought it was going to be gossip and just stuff like that, right? Hi, lovelies. I'm still going to pull out the Lenormands and take a look, okay? Let me put this Fool off. I'm sorry. Whoever this is, they are paying for it. Like I said, sucking like a vacuum. Not your fault. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? No, 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 not me. I got the Ace of Swords. I am a star. I will get justice for my broken heart. I'll get a new start right in front of you because I'm divinely protected and I have more faith in you. Come to the Lord before it's too late, you wicked and restless ones. You are not a fallen angel. And if you are, you still have to have reverence. And you most especially for those on this earth in the body, they're not just people in a body, they're spiritual people in a body. Do not go there. Thank you. that chapter closed. I have an attitude, if you haven't noticed. I'm sick of the wicked. I make a clear negative energy spray. It's like a thieves oil blend, but it has different stages in it. It's really, really strong, and it really smells good and earthy tone. And I've got the whole kit available. I'm trying to sell most of my stuff off. I'm making some changes in my life. And one of them is I'm going to be selling out all my products at a really low price. That right there would be a bath salt, a crystal, a Michael R. $20. I haven't advertised it, but if you let me know, email me. All right, my friends. So let's talk about, again, we're going to reiterate the good stuff coming in because I think you need it. That's what I think. My darlings, don't forget, if you're a member, you can leave a request for a reading. All right. So here you are. Here you are, lovelies. Look at you. So you got a broken heart. You know, you're highly, highly protected. Your faith has made you well. Remember the woman that crawled through the big old crowd with a bleeding issue for 12 years, and she had just enough faith that if I even touch you, I'll be healed. Man, that's fabulous, isn't it? So show me what else the collective needs today. Is it glitching? Why would it glitch? I hate this. I hate the glitching. Maybe I'll just turn this off. Let's see. Yeah, that didn't do any good at all, did it? Okay, guys. Sorry. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that, Robin. I think you're a wonderful person. Okay, let's go on. Let's do the Lenormand. Maybe I'll get my lighting fixed in the meantime. Here we go. So this is where somebody has to end something. Yeah, they ended something. And right now, March 3rd, happy birthday, my Pisces. Especially my members, if I miss your birthday, it's because, well, girl's busy. And I love you, love you, love you. No problem. Okay, somebody got messages or is getting a message today, maybe today, about an ending, about, oh, can I just tell you what I'm getting? Someone's passing away. Someone's passing away today or very soon. And when they pass away, someone will be receiving some abundance. Something from this. I don't know what it is. And I don't think you should focus on the money. Focus on the love. Okay? And the money will just show up. That's how God works. Someone's about to get a message. And this is going to be a lot of money. This is abundance. Show me what else is coming in from the lovelies. Yeah, you'll cry a lot. Somebody's going to cry a lot. But then the sun will come out. And then you'll be like, oh, okay, revival, carry on. But always looking back, thinking about that, you know, that message or that person, always looking back, spiritually protected. 14, where you are in temperance, energy, patient, thinking, not overreacting, putting it all together at once before you react. And then the 9 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands is supreme spiritual protection. So this, either that or this wolf is watching you, and you have supreme spiritual protection, and it can only do one thing, and that's watch you. Because you have supreme temperance, patience, and protection. Nice, you guys. Yeah, that's good, huh? Thank you. That's beautiful. There, you know, God's in the house. You can feel it. You can tell. Can you feel the energy? It's really good. Yeah. And the reason that you're doing this is that you had to leave something, or you do. 8 of Cups. Now, this is a phase. 5, 3, and 2. This is a phase, right? And it will pass. This too shall pass, Spirit says. It's energy. You're moving away. You're traveling towards something more beneficial. You'll be suffering, but you will also be healing. And that's the best part about it, because this particular energy is bringing out the best in you, even if you can't see it right now. Tell me about these flowers. And this will get the all right. I just heard something different too than just a death message. I heard that someone will be caught. This is the Knight of Swords. Someone will be caught trying to steal from you, and it will affect them greatly. They'll be crying and they'll be looking back going, why did this happen to me? And in the moon phase, unable to know. It's because this witch, because of the witch, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the deceptive one, the one with the forked tongue, the one that held Jezebel energy in their soul, and were deceitful and awful, and played with people's hearts and played with their life. This is a masculine. Oh, a masculine, sneaky, looking back. Something ended. There's a lot of tears. Somebody died. There's a lot of things you can't see. There's the devil in reverse. And there's that distorted masculine energy. So tell me about the looking at you get lucky. Watching you. 6 of Swords. Watching you. Understand the lesson. Understand the assignment. Follow the assignment. Make your life better. Make your thoughts better. To know that you are going to be tapped in to divine abundance and find your person. And they're scared to death. If this is a masculine who jacked with your life, and they know they did, and all they can do is watch you, they know that you're lucky. They know that you're tapped into universal love. Look at this. Look at this. The 4-leaf clover. See how it is? And then you've got the 4 hands. Do you believe now? These are synchronicities I want you to see for yourselves. My mother's on her deathbed too, right now. I may be having moments of being in Illinois with my mom. But I've been talking to my mom. I'm going to call her. She's really sick. All right, sweetheart. So another thing. Tell me about this Queen of Wands in reverse. That is, she's going to get a message, or they're going to try to send a message to you about building with you or signing a contract, or they did sign a contract. Scorpio male. What's the letter? I miss you dearly. I want to be with you. The moon, 18. I miss you dearly and I want to be with you. But there's still, tell me why the devil's in reverse for this person. Because I got rejected by another distorted energy they went after. Oh, is that so? And you want the collective now? Really? Nope. This is somebody who has perpetually suffered by having a fake identity, and they might be trying to come into you in some case and want to get a contract with you, or I miss you, blah, blah, blah. Death in reverse, doesn't want to regenerate, but wants to start over. And God says, no. I'm not allowing it. I'm cutting this off because this is all a scam to keep you from getting with your person. Yep. Taking away their inheritance because their deceptive, wicked heart. This person from the past. Yep. And here's your promise. This is God. So on the bottom of the deck, there's your promise. Look at that, because you were faithful and prayed. Your promises, there's your four of wands. There's your home. Home is where their heart is. There's your divine masculine. There's your beautiful masculine. Not distorted, not having secrets, not playing games. All about business, all about romance, all about focusing. A good communicator has their own home. They're shit together. They are loving, and they have faith. We also have the dream, the paradise, the destiny, the soul path, eight of pentacles, wealth and money and destiny, and 2.0. Me, you say this, you can say this to yourself. This is me 2.0. This is my person. This is my me. You're 17 again, the healers, the Queen of Cups, the one that's came to nest and center in with one relationship and finally be happy. This one here, distorted masculine, is a false twin. There's 11. There's your false twin. I told you some of you were with a false twin flame. They believed with everything in them they were your twin flame. They were not. And you're getting a brand new start. How about this person? They're stuck. They're stuck. They can't fly like you. And their resources are running out too because of their deception. You're attracting the one now. See? You're attracting one. And this one here is going to have to file divorce or charges or go to court because they were trying to impersonate a divine feminine, but they were a distorted feminine. Do you understand the story now? Today, this is what they wanted to talk about. What the hell? Yeah. Trying to take your cookies and run with them, Seven of Swords. It's just not, they're going to pay for that. You know it. I know it. Okay. We just know it, my dears. Let me bring you in some angel messages. Okay. For my earth angels, star seeds, healers, loved ones, readers, psychics, mediums. Yep. Some of you are angels and I know when I have angelic energy around me. Good, upright angelic. We need each other, okay? What else you got for my lovelies today? Spirit, you are very kind. What's the word? The word is, His divine given us everything we need for a godly life through our knowledge of Him, called by His own glory and goodness. I accept. 2 Peter 1:3. Look at that, 2:1:3. That's 3:3. There's always connectivity with the prophets, you know. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. So, look at that, Psalms 121:3. Again, 1:2:1:3. Look at that. 3:3:3. That's really interesting, you guys. I didn't expect that to happen. Thank you, Spirit. What else have you got in the angelic realm? What you got? Patience, stillness, master number 22. At the resting tree sits thee, waiting for thy beloved to approach. Right? Living on the path, conscious of your words, conscious of your body movements, conscious of your connections, conscious of your faith. Opening the door to personal healing is. This is you. This is what y'all are doing. Healing that inner child divine. Living from the heart chakra healing. Loving yourself and others unconditionally, nurturing, loving relationships. Remaining positive. It's an act of holding space. Your whole body does it. Your mind says it, and it convinces your heart, that's what I'm going to do, and that's what we're going to do. And your heart holds space, and your mind says, okay. Positive intentions. This is a key thing about manifesting, is that positive intentions. All right. What else, please? It's a whole slew of stuff coming. Higher power. The number today is going to be 4, 4, 4, 4, 11, and 11. Yeah. 444, 11, 11, 11. Those are the numbers today. And 6. What else for my beautifuls today before we go? Keeping everything in check, keeping everything in balance. It's a balancing act, an energy field, temperance and remaining positive. Be strong. Sekhmet is in the house. You have spiritual guides that have lasted the test of time. You're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Let's see what else we got for my gorgeous ones. Yep, master number 22 showed up, so that's here too. 22, 22. So we have 444, 11, 11. 44, I'm going to say 44, 11, 11, and 22, 22. I like these confirmations and synchronicities. This is why I pull a lot of cards. And then we have available again. I put that back in and it came out for you. So you are the one that's hosting this energy of being available as a conduit for God to do what he wants you to do. You've done the clearing work, the karma releasing now. Saint Germain. This is why you have the Holy Spirit. This is why you have the guides. This is why you're under divine protection. And many of you are so spiritually gifted, so gifted in the world. Musicians, artists, writers, readers, dancers, and some of you are so natural at it, you didn't need a whole lot of training to be excellent at it. You're dilettante. You are in the dilettante, delighting in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming official in your pursuits. Oh, well, that might be somebody's message then. If you wanted my opinion, that could very well be the person that's working against you. Yeah, it says pretension. That's right. Pretenders, because you're not anywhere near pretending. So this isn't yours, right? Pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. All right. Well, that was for somebody in your energy field. Possibly that one. God came in too, though. Ha. You know it. What did I say? God in the house. And then last but not least, we've got you going back into nature. What else? Making sure to see other people's point of view so that you can do the eye-to-eye thing all the time. Communicate with your sacred other person. Communicate with God eye-to-eye. He says eye-to-eye, heart-to-heart. Benevolence and compassion. Recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. This is where God is. Okay? In you. That's the truth. I want you to know that this was a beautiful message. I mean, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 21, 21, 22, 22. So there's a lot, but the most prominent ones are the ones we look for. 11, 11, 22, 22. And I'm very grateful they let me read it to you. Most of the time, I'm not actually sure what they're going to talk about until just before I come on. But as for me and my household, we serve the Lord in our own way. You don't come for me. I've had religions come for me and then do some horrible things. Yes, you can take it to the bank. I almost shut down because I was attacked by somebody that religious people. Okay, what they don't know is that I was raised Jehovah's Witness. I got out of that. I read it for exactly what it was, and I suffered psychological abuse from what they put me through. They owe me. But God fixed it, and he put me in this position with you guys. This is for the healer. I heard, I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I get my loving on the run. Ooh, right? People call me the space cowboy. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice. My sister Leah's a Pisces. She reminds me that she thinks that's my son. I have no clue why. It's just a memory. Anyway, I love y'all. I thank you, everyone that wants to bless this channel in any way, shape, or form. Your presence is first. Your gifts come after that. Actually, I really like earning my money. I really like doing it the old-fashioned way. You bless me, I bless you back. But it doesn't always have to be that way, you guys. Thank you for your love and support. Get all this off my table. I do. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. That's what I just heard. So we're just doing our little psychic thing. That's what we do. Thank you, everyone, for purchasing from my store or coming to see me for a reading. I'm still trying to reach up with Heidi. I don't know why we can't actually reach up. I'm going to send you a text. All right. I love you guys. Thank you. Meet me on Friday night. Come to my patreon.com. Join, support my work. I will stay here if you can support me. Okay. And we are going to do the Midas Touch on Friday night. Okay. Hopefully you get to meet my gorgeous Reiki master teacher. And if some of you want to get some lessons, you can get them through her, or you can get some Reiki healing through us. That'd be amazing. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for your presence, and namaste. Thank you. I didn't see anybody's questions, so I'm going to leave it at that. That was very intense. I mean, I don't read scripture that much out loud. Oh, well, take what you need and leave the rest. I want to say I love you. Have a good day. Make it a good day.